Praise be to God, there is no other God except God. Verse 318 in the Quran states the first pillar of Islam, submission, which is God bears witness that there is no other God beside him, and so do the angels and those who possess knowledge. This most crucial pillar has been distorted. Millions of Muslims have adopted Satan's polytheistic version and insist upon mentioning the name of Muhammad besides the name of God. However, the Quran's great criterion in verse 39-45 stamps such Muslims as disbelievers by saying, when God alone is mentioned, the hearts of those who do disbelieve in the hereafter shrink with aversion, but when others are mentioned with him, they become satisfied. You might even notice this in practice. The idol worshippers who do not uphold the first pillar of Islam, as dictated in verse 318, are forbidden by God from uttering the correct shahada. They simply cannot say Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah by itself without mentioning the name of Muhammad. Try it with any idol worshipper who claims to be a Muslim. Challenge them to say Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. They can never say it. Since this is the religion of Abraham, the only creed must be La ilaha illallah. There is no God except the one God. There is no greater blasphemy than distorting the Quran to idolize the Prophet Muhammad against his will. Verse 19 of the surah titled Muhammad states, "You shall know that there is no God except the one God." Shown below, for example, is a photocopy of the regular logo of a Muslim publication, the Review of Religions. Using the Quran's calligraphic style, the publishers of the Review of Religions added the phrase Muhammad Rasulullah in such a way that it gives a false impression that such is the Quranic statement of verse 47:19. What a blasphemy! So this calligraphy says, "You shall know that there is no God beside the one God, Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of God." This is quite a typical example of the distorted Islam.